Hi, this is Nikki. I just wanted to show you the mess on my desk first before I show you my latest journal. I need to definitely tidy up a bit. This is a junk journal I've made for Julie, the Paperbaglady, here on YouTube. I recently won her giveaway for international subscribers, and it was a load of doilies, and she sent me some playing cards, and she made this really cute, beautiful little journal. So as a thank you, I decided to make her one of my British themed journals. It's the usual spiral bound, and I've covered the binding. I've put the Union Jack on the front and used some of my old vintage letters from an old game, and I've recently bought these old spoons, and they've all got London in the I don't know, the bowl of the spoon. They've got like this, if you can see that very well, this sort of plaited stem bit, and on the top they've got different things. One's got a crown on, one's got Tower Bridge on, I think there's a carriage, there's a guard outside Buckingham Palace, and I think there's St Paul's Cathedral, and there was this one here of a London bus. So I've put that on, and I was surprised that's gone on quite secure. So I was thinking it's different to a flower, and I didn't want to put doilies on it because that's what she sent me, so I've picked something different. I've covered the main body of the cover with a vintage map. And on the back here I've put the usual things, some little adverts, some of the washi tape I got from Ali, a little Rule Britannia sign, a little postcard, some postage stamps, a little advert for the Royal Mail, and a little parcel with some Union Jack paper on it. So inside I've covered the inside with the vintage map as well. I've put a pocket here, and inside it I've put just an old advert for some polish, and I've just backed that on some plain card to make sort of a little journaling spot there on the front. Used some of this paper from Portobello Road by Papermania, and just put some washi tape, little arrows along the bottom. And then there's some coffee dyed paper in here, some old cigarette cards. I've picked the butterfly ones, obviously all the British ones that I've got. This was some ladies out for a drive in, is it 1905? And I just thought they look so, so cool. Look at that lady's hat. So I put that in there. And then there's the usual things, some journal pages from an old stamp catalogue, a piece of Kath Kidson writing paper. I picked this page out of a journal, not a journal, one of those where you collected cards. I think it was with Brooke Bunty. And I picked this one because there's the Santa Maria, which obviously went to discover America. A piece of game scoring paper, piece of paper from stationery in a hotel. This was on top of, I can't think where it is now. I can't think where that is now, in London. But on the back there's, is it the Wellington Arch? And Madame Tussauds models there of Henry VIII and 4 of his 6 wives. Picture here of the planetarium and Madame Tussauds in London, and a London bus, which goes with the front, doesn't it, of the little bus. That's a picture of Hyde Park. This was from the Edwardian diary of a country lady, isn't it? Which I really like. And here's some coffee dyed paper with just an old postage stamp on. Put this in because I love my Forever Friends teddy. And in here I've got a picture of Kew Gardens. and I've just backed up with some lined paper as a little journaling spot in there. Used things to do list, and on the back there I've put at the bottom of it, stay calm and go shopping, because that's what you need to do, isn't it? It's from the Building Society. This was a copy of a poster that was used during World War II. British women, the Royal Air Force need your help. So I put that in. And another picture here of the bluebells in Kew Gardens, which is so pretty. Some information here about the Royal Opera House. Just a piece of scrapbooking paper. And this was something really special I got. These are issued by the Foreign Office. And they're like greetings cards that they send out. This was a Christmas one, I think it was. So there's inside, look, inside the grand reception at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. These were from the 70s, I think it was. And I just thought that was so unusual and quite prestigious. And I think I've got about 6 or 7 of them, so I put one in here. From a wildlife magazine about the barn owl, and some writing paper here, and I picked this one because it's got the cute cat on. With my Monopoly card here of Trafalgar Square, made a little pocket with it, and there's a picture of the National Gallery in London. This was during World War II, which I thought was rather a nice picture. And then on the other side here, it's a pocket, and I've put some postcards in there, and I made a big tag there. One of my Alice in Wonderland envelopes, and one of the cards there, and just put a coffee dyed doily there, just to cover up what was originally on this pocket. Some writing paper from my gardening journal about September, and I've just put one of those cigarette cards there. It's one of these postcards that you colour yourself. So there's a soldier, Chelsea pensioner, and a beefeater from the Tower of London. There's the back of the postcard. Some nice writing paper. This was from the Beatrix Potter alphabet book, K's for Kittens, and on the back there is L is for Ladybird, or if you're in America, L is for Ladybugs. Just part from a reading journal, and these are some little like domino cards I've got, so you can use them as little tiny playing cards, but you can also play dominoes with them as well. Made a little envelope there. A postcard from Cambridge talking about Trinity College there, about the when it was built, and which king came there, and just some nice coffee. I think this might be tea dyed paper actually, this darker one. Picture of a sailing ship. Some more writing paper. Here's a picture of Marble Arch, and on the back there I've talked a little bit about Marble Arch, built in 1827. Some journaling spots there, an old map from a project journal, another postcard here from World War II, about growing your own vegetables. Some paper there from the Portobello Road range by Papermania with the little crowns on, and I put that there because here's a picture of the royal family. Let's have a look. Must be the 80s, because look, there's Prince William as a little baby, and the Queen Mother's still there. And there's a picture further away from Buckingham Palace, and on the back of that there's 10 Downing Street. I've got a picture of Thomas the Tank Engine in there. Only that's not Thomas, is it? Is that I can't remember who he is. Oh dear, that's very sad, isn't it? My age. An old advert here for some biscuits and some Cadbury's chocolate. One of my usual Union Jack playing cards. This is a picture of the royal family in Madame Tussauds as well. As an old train ticket there, one of my sons. Small map. This was a copy of a old, I think it was a postcard or an old advert, where with the suffragettes, women voters, we demand the vote for women. And I thought this looked so cute. And on the back of it, I don't know where this was taken, but somewhere in England, seasidey by the looks of it. You know, you could sit on this great big cat and have your photo taken, but it's a bit scary, I think. Here we've got a bit from an I Spy book, an index card there, and I've put some old bus tickets on there. From a gardening journal, another picture of the daffodils. This is the daffodils though at Kew Gardens now. Some vellum. It's a beautiful poem here, and just so beautifully nice paper. Do you know, it's aged beautifully. About heron, just a journaling spot. I put a tag here off luggage from last time we flew with British Airways. There's a whole train ticket there. This is a picture here of postcard, sorry, from when I went to Guernsey. From an old book here about Surrey, which isn't too far away. And it's got just some nice old-fashioned photos of trees. This is all about, tiny bit of notepaper there. It's all about London, and this is about who was kept in the Tower of London. And then on the other side it's got Westminster Hall, Prince Charles, some more writing paper that I've coffee dyed, and I've put there a little bee. It's on some twill cord stuff that you can print on. As an old playing card, advertising a club in London. This is the church in Kew Gardens, and just a sort of a nice sketch of it. This is from a gardening magazine, and about trees in England. More bits there from a journal. Another page there which I absolutely adore with the foxgloves of flowers grown in England from the Diary of the Edwardian Lady. Some cottages here in Devon. Just a journaling spot there. Bit here, another one from that book about London, so that's showing sort of medieval London. Just a bit of I think that's some scrapbook paper actually, I might have cut that out of. A postcard here from the Royal Horticultural Society. Tea-dyed paper, page from an old book here, but I love the sketch. Page from a Beatrix Potter book. A bit here about highwaymen in London. Index card here, and I put some washi tape on it that shows the London Underground, and just a old-fashioned bingo piece. Advert here for some stock, it looks like. And again, more old adverts on the back. This is coffee dyed paper with a cigarette card on it. This is in Devon, in Exmoor. Just a beautiful village scene. Just an index card, journaling card, sorry. This was an old envelope, and I've just stuck on it an advert for Rowntree's chocolate, and I've just washi taped the back, and there's just index card inside there I've put with a map on. This is about British butterflies. Just some old music paper there. And picture of a train. This is an old book my dad gave me years ago. So I've taken all the pictures out slowly. Oh, more crap on the floor now, all falling off. just an index, a tab page there from another journal, some writing paper. This was from the top of the pot of some clotted cream, and this is an old advert for real Cornish clotted cream there, and it tells you about they'll be celebrating 125 years in making cream. This is a different bay in Guernsey. Some graph paper. This is from a children's game from the 70s, I think. And there's a beefeater there. Just an old advert for some, I think it's sewing, isn't it? Yeah, some needles. And I put that on some tea-dyed paper from I think that was from like a visiting journal. Picture of Victoria Station there. And on the back here, which she would appreciate, is sort of the market there down, and I think that's in Notting Hill, around Notting Hill. This was an old game I bought, and they have these, and I presume it was like bingo or lotto, but it was called radio card, and so I put that in for her. And there's a paper bag here, and I've just put a couple of leaflets in for local things like the Mary Rose, Henry VIII's battleship that sunk. And this one here, not far from here, is some Roman ruins. There's quite a lot of Roman ruins around here, actually. But this was at the Roman Palace and Gardens. And so I put that in for just some information. There's another picture here of Kew Gardens, and I've just put a little journaling spot in there. So I'm going to get that in the post to her today. Hope she likes it. And as soon as she's got it, I will put this up on YouTube. Okay, take care, and feel free to ask any questions. Bye-bye.